Connected. Channel switched.
Dass das schon bekannt gegeben wird, was wir fliegen.
Surface.
Ja, aber ich glaube immer, was haben wir heute? Immer Dienstags ist Reunion. Immer Dienstags wohl. Item.
Hi Gerd and Holger, John, Richard,
Hey.
Rich.
Hallo?
Tim.
Tchin.
Ja, es ist wohl immer Dienstags, dass die Landschaft hier geflogen wird.
Ja, also die Karte habe ich ja jetzt nochmal neu installiert. Und ja, wir werden mal sehen, wie es heute geht.
Yeah, I think this airspace list they've got is just complete garbage. All these airspaces, like there's one listed as an airport. There's nothing. There isn't an airport at a lot of these things don't have anything there. I don't know where they got these airspaces from.
User entered your channel.
Testing, do you hear me?
Hi, Bruce. Yes.
Hi Bruce.
Thank you.
Ja, wieder viele rote Kreise.
I'm not liking the look of this weather.
Oh, I didn't even look at the weather.
That's wind.
1,300-foot cloud base, moderate strength, very narrow, activity low, and it's going to be blue.
Well, like I said, I suspect the UT actually is secretly working for like Microsoft to try to make Condor fail by making people hate flying.
Would not surprise.
Starker Wind da.
Ja. Das wird spannend.
Oh man, the cafe cream doesn't look any better.
Let's try it. I guess Rich or Wave would be possible.
Yeah, I think wave, yeah.
Oh, 7/8 overcast, high cloud.
A lot of wind.
42. That's a lot of wind. It's August 13th.
So I'm just looking on the multiplayer tab before I go in, and I see people have gone into airspace already.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, you spawn in airspace.
Oh no.
Yeah, I spawned right in it, right dead middle and bullseye in the circle. So everybody's going to start out 200. Whoop, Bianchi. Well, he's not in yet.
No, he's left. Gonna come back in.
Ja, Holger, das ist schön. Da wirst du gleich im
I mean,
Luftraum
he
ausgesetzt.
did that intentionally, by the way.
Nee, ich muss rausgehen. Es hat keinen Zweck.
He put these. If you look at the map, he put that air start sector exactly in the center of that airspace. I really don't know what DGD's doing. that's probably one of the more baffling things I've seen so far.
So there's no chance to avoid it?
No,
Yeah,
but
yep.
everybody's going to have it. So, whatever. It's a wash. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's get over it. Let's complain about the other stuff like the weather or something.
But Bruce, you'd be happy if you got cancer as long as everyone got cancer.
Ja, Holger, dann müssen wir die nochmal neu installieren jetzt. Mal absprechen.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
Ja, also ich weiß auch nicht, das zittert so und obwohl ich meinen Steuerknüppel gar nicht bewege, also der rüttelt richtig dran immer auf dem Bild. Schade.
Hast du mal Shift D gedrückt, was du für eine Framerate hast? Hier Bildwiederholungszahl?
Ja, FPS 71.
Das ist gut.
Ja. Ja, ich verstehe das nicht.
Ja, wie gesagt, dann müssen wir die nochmal neu installieren. Da können wir uns nochmal absprechen hier mit Bildschirm, weißt du?
Ja, irgendwie, dass wir das für nächsten Mittwoch dann.
Nächsten Dienstag, genau. Oh nee, Mittwoch haben wir heute, ne? Oder? Ja.
Mittwoch. Ist immer
Ja, genau.
Mittwochs.
Mittwoch, richtig. Ne, machen wir dann bis dahin noch fertig. Können wir das mit dem Zusammenfliegen auch nochmal kurz dann machen.
Well, I think the thing to do is going to be to come back in right at the begin, right before the gate closes to stop join ends.
Ja, oder wir machen das jetzt, Olga, musst du wissen.
Ja. Ach, ich bleibe erstmal drin, mal sehen, wie lange ich das so aushalte mit den Augen.
Okay.
Und
Boy, all those clouds are way down there. Some are even with me.
So Mike says hi and good luck.
Thank you,
Hi,
Mike.
Mike. Thank you.
User joined your channel.
That's actually weird, by the way. You shouldn't be getting an air. You shouldn't be getting penalties for that start. The air start is set to 1,500 meters, and that airspace is listed as from ground to 500 feet.
Ja, ich höre auf. Ich gehe mal als Besucher da rein.
Okay.
So it's like 3 netto, 2.6 to 3 netto along this ridge. That'll work. It's amazing what 40 kph will do for you along these ridges.
Huh. I just started and got an airspace, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Was that another thing?
It's a feature.
That's broken. Yeah, I can't see why that's happening. I'm looking at the, just in case it had like a weirdly mislabeled thing, I looked at the airspace file. That says that's from ground to 500 feet. And you guys are way above that. That
5
should not-
netto.
That should not be causing an airspace penalty.
5.5 netto, 5.7. So if you want to get up, over here is a place.
But everybody's got that penalty, so you just have to suck it up or something?
7 netto.
Yeah, it's a new feature.
I wonder if it's a bug where if you start in an airspace, no matter what, you always get the airspace penalty before you load in. I'm gonna make a test for that real quick.
Maybe there's something about the software where, like, you come in on ground and then you launch up to there. You know what I mean?
That's exactly
instantaneous.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, yeah. That's what I'm gonna make a little test for. I bet you it's something like that. That shouldn't be happening.
You can get up over here, so at least you can get it. You know, I mean, I'm like 3.3 on the 32nd over here, so and just some really strong spots.
I have to go out and restart.
Oh.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, that does kind of frustrate me, because that's one that it would take, and I'm not kidding, like 30 seconds of testing to find.
Well, how often do you set air start above an airspace?
If I'm designing a task, I start that task up on a server and join and see if I can get a legitimate start.
Oh, yeah. You see, even the task center.
User
Yeah.
entered your
That's
channel.
right. The task setter could have spent like literally 30 seconds, like, especially because DGT spent a lot of time on this scenery and a lot of time on these tasks. Like,
It'd take them a minute just to get in, but you know, you're doing this every week. You know, I mean,
Generally, you should at least load the task to look around and make sure that things are, like the clouds where you expect them to be.
yeah,
and
that's what I'm
everything.
saying. Like, if there's any obvious reasons that you wouldn't be able to get a legitimate start.
Yeah, I'm looking
And again,
for
I don't
good-
like to dunk on task setters. They provided a very, very, very important service, but like, come on.
in the end, it isn't going to affect their time here, except take up a lot of air time to have the 200 points for everybody.
Gerd, ich bin jetzt hier bei dir drin. Das ist besser, aber auch nicht so ganz okay.
Echt jetzt? Nö, alles ruhig bei mir. Hat das vielleicht andere Gründe da bei dir? Ich denke mal, es hängt mit der Landschaft zusammen. Da ist ein Regel installiert bei dir.
Ja, also wenn ich vom Kopf bewege, von rechts nach links, also das ruckelt dann.
Ja, das ist jedenfalls nicht normal, ja.
So yesterday I had a lockup, and in the error logs it says something about my controller. And today when I started, my throttle quadrant was not recognized. Like it had the light on it and all, but it wasn't recognized. All I had to do was unplug it and replug it in again. But there's something going on about that USB controller that caused a problem.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morten.
Hi, Martin.
Come on.
Very nice. Well, I don't have the landscape reunion, so I'm flying on Cafe Cream instead.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Every Wednesday has reunion.
Yeah, we can see how often I'm flying on a Wednesday.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm downloading it now.
Yeah.
It's a strange one, for sure. I mean, it's a different experience flying this landscape. Pretty though.
Yeah.
Okay, at least offline on single player, I didn't have it happen. I need to check that multiplayer.
Looks like Nico's checking out the wave over there, Tim.
Yeah.
Or is that just the next ridge over?
I think it's we're going to have to go to get some altitude.
Yeah, I think what we're flying now, like we're gonna have to do that and then go over there.
Yeah.
I see everyone doing the same thing. It's not like you have a whole lot of other options today. There's
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
I mean, if you get somewhere with like 7, 8 netto, you might want to just go to the moon. Go.
It's rare to have purely ridge or wave tasks these days. They used to not be rare, but these days.
Well, at least there's a way to get up to start height. I was kind of wondering.
Oh wow, it's multiplayer only, not single player. Yeah, that's actually a worse.
That's worth a bug report.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that right now. That's a
So maybe we shouldn't damn
yeah,
old
yeah.
Michael, you know?
Well, he still made the task.
So everybody
also-
everybody
it's gonna be-
flying it offline won't get 200 points?
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh. Wow, that's a good point, Tim.
yeah, that just struck me.
I guess there's no CC rating or anything required, so I wouldn't bother to do. I'm not desperate enough to get a win that I would do that. But wow.
No, it's boring to fly offline.
Right.
Yeah, those airspaces are like at ground level that we came in on. Welcome back, Richard.
Thank you.
And congrats with your points.
Congrats with what?
With your penalty points.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Did you hear what John
everybody's
said?
got it, so it doesn't matter. What caused that?
But can you do a safe start from 1500 through the airspaces?
No, basically it looks like the little test I did was if you air start above an airspace on a multiplayer, for whatever reason you get the penalty. Like Bruce was suggesting, maybe like you start when you first load in, it doesn't know your altitude, so it thinks you're at the ground or something. Maybe I don't know. And then because on single player, when I loaded up a task like that, it's fine. But on multiplayer, you gotta start a server and hook up to it. That's when it happens.
Yeah, if you attach the FPL, I can almost guarantee that like this is something
Oh, yeah.
trivial in the end of the day. Like they'll get it fixed.
Yeah, no, I've got a little test. I made a little test I feel with the. They tend to like them on like a Slovenia 3 map, so it's easier for them to test.
Sure.
And I got a little tester and make it. Yeah.
It was 170, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, look.
It was a non-standard wing loading, but 170 is still standard.
Yeah, 170. Another terrible start. Oh well. It's what I do. It's really buoyant. The air's really buoyant over here. The whole way so far. Good luck, Mark.
Thanks. I'll be running you down as quickly as I can. Or just
No
watching you
problem.
get farther and further and further away.
No, quit being diplomatic.
Actually, you run Nico down, I'll run you down.
Wow, after having it be so buoyant, then it goes really sinky. Don't forget the bugs.
Yeah, just active.
I should have spent more time on the wave tab to see how long period they're expected to be.
Open.
Thank you. Good luck, Richard.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
It's interesting that the one place I was in, the netto kind of died out as I went up. I mean, not all the way, but I mean, I lost, 1.5 on the netto at least, if not 2. Put me to shame already, Mark.
Well,
kept-
I might
you
have
kept
to
going.
stop and circle though at some point. I should have probably been more aggressive about staying
You kept
farther above the
going.
ridgetop.
And you're doing better than I am. It's just terrible, absurd thing for me. You're higher and farther, and I circle. I don't really get any lift along here, so it's all just a big mystery.
Oh, the ridge has been continually working for me.
Yeah, it stopped for me there for a while. I think I got a little too far off of it.
Yeah, you shot high enough.
I've seen the netto as high as 8, but even in that, I'm too greedy and won't circle.
Yeah, see, I don't see any of that. I'm like 2 netto here.
Oh, 2 netto. Wow, no. I haven't been below 4 netto in a long time.
What the hell, 1.1 netto.
I'm just flying right above the lip of the ridge.
I'm going out and I'm getting more. I'm getting 4 out here. I don't know. I was smart, I'd probably restart, but I'm not going to. cut the corner, you'll be in -7 netto.
Yeah, I'm watching Nico ahead of me too. He must be flying through the ups and downs of the waves because he was way above me, then down to my height, and then way above me again.
Okay, weiterhin guten Flug.
Danke, Holger.
Vielen Dank, Holger. Tschüss. Bis morgen.
Tschüss.
Just
Ja.
have a nice evening.
Nee, morgen kann ich nicht.
Okay. Bis später.
Übermorgen dann, ja.
Alles klar.
Ja.
Morgen ist Kartenspielen.
Auch wichtig.
User disconnected from your channel.
There goes Nico.
Okay, guys, I need to jump out. Have a nice flight, and hopefully I have a correct landscape next time.
Yeah,
Okay,
bye,
see you,
Morten.
Morten.
Yeah,
Have a
cheers.
nice evening. See ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Congrats, Mark.
Ja. Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Yeah, all you guys that didn't turn are doing great. What did I screw up?
Oh, I made some figure eights at the beginning.
You're nice and high.
Yeah, but
I haven't turned yet, but I'm lower than everyone else that I've seen.
I went to the lee side to follow the leading edge of the lenses.
Yeah.
That worked quite well.
I'm lower than you, Mark.
Oh, really? You were way higher.
Yeah, I was, approaching the turn point, but I lost it all.
Well, I'm flying straight, and I'm at +7 on the 30-second.
That's Tim.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
So there's non-trivial wave action right where I am.
I've got negative netto. There's a little positive starting up.
I have 2,400 Bruce,
Huh?
and
I
I'm
just-
much slower.
I just went through 27, yeah. Okay, here's some 8 netto.
That's what's up.
Congrats.
Did you circle, Mark?
Nope, not yet.
God. You were so high.
I mean, I have slowed down all the way to like, flaps 5 and whatever to get a bug clean in.
Yeah, I'm at 28, And I even took a bunch of turns. It's just beyond me. I just got to figure this out someday.
I don't know. I spent a lot of time doing like pure ridge tasks in Condor 1 and 2. So I think I still have that in my bones.
I'm in -8.
I haven't really, I've had negative bits as I transition between waves, but like, no, I haven't had sustained bouts of negative. Move to a side, either side, it doesn't matter which, you'll find something better.
After passing first waypoint, I will quit and help in order for installing Reunion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's for me, Wavecast is for me is a silliest thing.
I do love how you can have like 40 kilometers per hour of air slamming into the side of a mountain and not producing positive net O at spots.
Congrats, Kit.
Yeah, thanks.
That's good.
So good flight for you all. I landed. See you next
See you
time.
guys.
See you
Thank
guys.
you
See you
again.
again.
Have a nice evening. See you.
Yo.
User left your channel.
I love the ground speeds. I'm spectating Nico. His ground speed right now is 340.
Yeah, going downwind. Yeah, Mike.
On spectator mode, the noise the gliders make is based on the ground speed, not the airspeed, because it doesn't know what the airspeed is. So it sounds like he's going like. It sounds like he's flying at 350 airspeed.
I will go, but I need to be a little bit conservative.
It's so funny, the LX, it puts a line on your actual flight path. And the wind is so strong, it's bent off at about 30 degrees from the nose of my plane. So funny.
In spectator mode, the the trail is turned on, so I can see your trail and the angle your glider is pointing at from the trail of the music. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Pretty funny.
Oh wow, Nico must have hit some spectacular sync there.
Yeah, I don't see him anymore, which is weird.
Oh, he's having problems. I think he's having flutter issues.
That's a reasonable thing to have at these altitudes and speeds.
Yeah, he started oscillating up and down. I think he'd start fluttering, go back down and start fluttering again a couple of times.
By the way, the finish is actually 50, not 100.
Wow. I'm curious to see what happens when he gets to the turn point, because it's going to be in the lee.
Yeah, but there's also wave.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, if you get too low, you hit the fly through too much sync to get, by the time you get to the turn point, you might not be able to get back up. I mean, it depends if you stay conservative and keep your height up. That's what I mean.
Rest him.
Thank you.
Here's to
I think Nico is flying.
Congrats,
Okay.
Rich.
Nico is flying very, very, very aggressively, and I don't think it's going to work out today.
If I trust anyone to fly aggressively, it is Nico, though.
Well, although I don't know how. It was last time we flew a wave task.
My plan was to actually fly in the lee, in the sink, until I hit some lift, and then turn 90 degrees left.
I mean, I guess technically, well, if you have enough to make it to the finish from turn point 3, I guess it's really hard to tell from spectator what his DDH might be to finish from the turn point.
Oh shoot! I actually had my average speed higher than his for a bit, and then that has switched. Crap! I gotta put those down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
Hi, Conrad.
flying super aggressive.
Good luck, Torn from Conrad.
Thanks,
Hey,
Conrad.
Conrad.
Thank you, Conrad.
That's all right.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you. Boy, SCR, talk about aggressive, eh, Richard?
Mark, you see where he goes now?
No, I don't see
Yep,
him.
I see him now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna be okay or not. It's like I said, from spectator mode, it's really hard to judge a DDH.
I think he's trying to find a wave, one wave down from where I was gonna try to find it.
Yeah, all of the purposes is entirely on the lee side. So even with the wave, there may be sink just from the ridge lift too. I guess we'll see.
Boy, I was way late getting up to VNE. I could have been VNE so long ago.
Well, again, it gets trickier once you get over to the lee side. You might find that the people ahead of you get in a lot of trouble that you can avoid.
That's Mark.
Congrats.
Good.
I might try a different strategy if I could fly this again, but alas, I get second chances.
We can just fight offline and get an automatic 200 point bonus. Holy moly, it's freeze. In spectator mode, I'm getting enormous freezes. It froze for like 10 seconds there. I thought the program would crash. I think he's gonna make it, but he's gonna be low.
I don't know, Mark. I think I got so much altitude. They shouldn't be any. I have that.
Goes Tim.
Thank you.
I'll just say Nico's having to fly over power lines right now, so.
I still
Congrats,
got
Fritz.
5.
Also, the higher you are, well, I guess, depending on the wind direction, you might be better off to be the lower winds. That can be a strategy. Yeah, Nico's fine now. There was that ridge kind of sticks out before the finish, and he had to fly pretty low over it, but he actually had to pull up over some power lines. But he's in the clear now. Yeah, I think Mark, actually, I think when you finish, will be actually faster than he is. I think because you're right, he had to slow down, and you're able to push a little harder.
Well, Tim and Rick behind me are faster than I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not dissatisfied with the way I flew this final here. I'm glad I came inland a bit the way I did. Nico took a big risk, but he was out front, so he had nobody to. Nico was doing Nico things, and I'm always envious of him for doing them. Yeah, I see the power lines that you're talking about.
It was a wild task.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, I've lost 200 of my DDH here.
Yeah, I had some H on the final.
I had
Like I found it-
550 at MC5.
Yeah, I've been flying MC5 also. I still gave back. I mean, I found an energy line that wasn't horrendously bad, but I still gave back a lot. No ridge soaring on the coastline next to the airport today. Wrong wind.
Conrad's rigid.
Thank you.
Got to.
Mark?
Thank you.
That's Mike.
We'll enjoy
All
the
right,
temporary
Max.
lead until Tim and Rick arrive.
Man, you gave me a master class today.
Yeah, I don't think I turned. It's been a long time since I've flown a task where I didn't turn at all. These boats are really impressive. They're sailing upwind with a spinnaker.
You pay extra for that.
In fact, he's dead upwind with a spinnaker. That's an impressive feat in a boat.
I can't remember what someone set a record a while back for the fastest upwind speed travel of the vehicle that's wind powered. They made some car thing with
Was
a
it
big,
an ice sled or? what
no,
was
no,
it?
no, 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 no. This is they use it was like a car with a big propeller on it. If you gear the propeller right to the wheels, you can actually go upwind just using the wind speed quite fast. Actually, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can go downwind faster than the wind. Dead downwind faster than the wind is.
Yeah, it's just basically the difference with the wind speed and the ground speed is important. As long as you're using a wheeled vehicle or something that's something that has a reference to the ground versus the wind.
Guys.
Thank you.
Redfish.
Conrad's Rich.
Thank you.
Oh no, what?
4 seconds, Rich.
You were leading the way, Tim. You were my rabbit today. Thank you. That was a good move, getting out into that wave and away from the ridges early.
Yeah, that was, I think, the key to this task was getting into and staying in the good parts of the wave. Which, it's good. It's a pure wave racing task is rare.
I was doing a mark today, letting somebody else lead the way.
I thought you were going to say that you had the tab menu up and you were looking at it like a hawk the whole time.
No. Tim was leading the way and I couldn't see anything wrong with what he was doing. So I went with him and then just slowly tried to haul him in, which is a very, very difficult task.
Yeah, Nico only made one mistake. He, on the way to, was it the second turn point, maybe the third turn point, he tried to move one wave up, and it didn't work, and he had to turn around and come back.
Thank
that
you,
was the difference
Conrad.
right there. He lost a decent amount of time in that, and all I did was just not make that mistake and otherwise follow it. He did also, I think, try to go out a bit too far on the final leg. Well, aside from the start, that was a really good task. I mean, if it wouldn't have been for the automatic 200 penalty point. Although, since everyone got the 200 penalty points, I guess I don't mind them that much.
put like the that vehicle, the wind powered one. Like they get high. There's higher speeds. Actual there's sail vehicles. There's proper sail that you have a lot higher speeds because you're going at angles, a little more efficient. Because that thing there had you're losing energy going through all the gearing and everything to get the propeller spinning. But
Yeah, this was the
Thank
one
you,
I thought
Mike.
that was for dead downwind rather than upwind.
yeah, I think it can do both. I think.
Okay. This is exactly the one that I was thinking about, though. Yeah.
Yeah. They were doing the down. This one was doing the downwind one though. Yeah, this is downwind faster than wind speed. Yeah, 'cause I remember some professor said they were claimed they weren't doing it was fake or something.
Yeah. So I remember this because Dr. Drela from MIT, he's really big in like the radio control glider world. And I recognized his name from this discussion. Because like there were vigorous debates about if it was even possible or not to go faster than the wind dead downwind. I remember when all of this happened. Yeah, mid 2000s, 2006, 2009. Yep.
Yeah, it did an upwind speed of 2.1 times the speed of the wind. Also.
I'm going to look at the classification now, Mark.
Wait, you didn't earlier? You're just now doing it?
Yeah, I literally.
Oh my
just done
god.
it.
You're my hero.
What was the arrival height?
50.
50.
I'll be back in a minute.
So, Mark, the jet is going to power up his engines now. You might need to move.
Yeah, I am right behind him.
So apparently the current wind speed record for a land vehicle is 138.2 miles an hour.
Was it an ice sled or what was it?
No, it was in Australia. It's using just like on a lake bed somewhere, but it was right.
On a broad reach with a big sail. Yep. I think on boats they just set a record. Someone had a kite boat essentially. Made a boat with essentially one pontoon on one side and a kite. I think he said he just got the water record.
Thinking about the kite, I know the difference, but one of the differences is that the attachment point is low down. So like I said, we don't have a big feeling anymore.
Oh, that.
Sorry, I was going to say, not many people on this server. I'm guessing reunion's not very popular.
User joined your channel.
I lost TeamSpeak right after you were saying something about a kite. You said like kites are good, but and I lost it.
Guys, I gotta run. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Bruce.
Bye, Bruce. See ya.
The good thing about the kites is
User
that the
disconnected from your
attachment are
channel.
going to slow down.
Yeah, they can be getting the pull from the higher wind gradient up higher.
Congrats, Richard.
Thank you.
Yes, Richard.
And congrats to all from Conrad.
Thanks, Conrad.
Oh, that same one. They had a newer record. That wasn't even news. It was 140 or 225 kilometers an hour is their current record on that one. This is just a regular land yacht or whatever you want to call it. Although the wing is a solid wing, and it basically pivot. It's on a vertical pivot, so it can always get the proper angle of attack, no matter how fast it's going. It's got one long outrigger on one side for balancing it. Yeah,
Yep, that's what they do. They do one long outrigger and one essentially airplane wing.
I bet SCR's regretting doing his fast and low flight today.
Yeah.
Seems to have got stuck.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, I'll say bye for now, and congrats all, and see you guys later.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
See you tomorrow, Tim. Sorry about the 4 seconds, but take care, mate.
It was your turn anyway.
Yeah, that's it for another month.
See ya. Take care.
Take care, mate.
Yep, I say goodbye as well. Time for din-dins.
See you, Richard. Enjoy your dinner, mate. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Disconnected.